Reboot. Reboot is coming. I'm going to take you a little bit behind the scenes here, give you some ideas of things that may be able to help you when you do launches. You know, I've been talking to you about launching, been talking to you about doing your own products. I've been talking to you about getting your own thing out there. So I thought I'd take a second just to show you here what I'm getting out of mine. Let me see here if I can get a picture here where you can see the whole thing without my video on it. All right, so there you go. Now, this sales letter is a work in progress, but our tagline is 10-day reboot to get you back on track, your list reactivated, your mindset revitalized, and your launches and profits rejuvenated. Now, this is our little sales page. This is a work in progress. I'll have my designer, I've got to finish up the sales page, and I'll have my designer make it look better and she may redo this top graphic. So on this top graphic, I rolled this myself over in Canva this morning. She may just redo the whole freaking thing. I don't know. I had a hard time getting it to fit the page. But somewhere in here, you know, I got it, and I got it onto the page, and I think, you know, I like the page. Here's what I like about this is I think it's pretty darn clear what the product is about. You have this graphic and then you have the headline here. Now, you know, this is a little old school. People don't really do the graphics like these anymore. But, you know, screw what other people are doing. I like it. And I'll tell you why I like it. I like it because I got to get my launch up here so I can see who here from our group is so I can give you a shout out. But I like it. And the reason that I like it, oh, I can't see it live yet. Yeah, sometimes it does that. Like I'm live, but I'm unable to see it live, so I can't see who's commenting and that sort of thing. I like the top graphic because to me it makes it clear, right? Let me get back on video here. All right, here I go. To me, it makes it clear. I understand what the product is and who the product is for. And I think one of the things you got to do in your sales page is to make sure you're communicating that people understand what the product is and what the benefit of it is. Like if you don't do that, you confuse people and you lose people. And, you know, another thing in the sales page that I've kind of done, but I may spell it out more, who is this for? Just so people know, oh yeah, this is for me. Like none of these things are rocket science, making sure they understand that what the product is, what the product does, the benefits of the product, who the product is for. These are just real basic things, but they're easy to screw up, right? They're easy to screw up. So I like what I've got here on this page. And the sales letter, I like this. It's hello, Marlon here. It's time to reload, to get your fire back, to get your passion back. You've been out of the game or laying low. You took some time off, maybe due to the health reason, or you lost your drive. Maybe there were family problems, but it's time to get your fire back. It's time to get your passion back. Most importantly, it's time to get your money back. It's time to get your money back. I like that. So it's reboot, get back on track. It's time to get going again. I probably won't launch it till tomorrow, simply because I want it to look good. And, you know, mine looks a little bit too basic, right? Like it looks a little bit too basic. This is a different font than I normally use. This is a larger font. Normally we do a smaller font on our sales pages. But this one, it's not a highly detailed page. Like if we go to show you the difference in font size. Let's see here. Let me get back over here and you can see it. So this is the font size we have. Now, And you can compare that to, this is our normal font size. Now, actually, this is interesting. Because it doesn't look, maybe I'm using a bigger font size here than I think. Let me check it. I actually like this font. I like the font size. Let me see what the heck font size it is. I thought we were using like 16 or 18 point, but maybe it's bigger there. We'll check it out here. You know, I like it so people don't have to squint to read it. Right? I like it easy to read, but I don't like it so big that it's hard to read. Like there's this there's a balance between being too big and not big enough. All right, so let's just check out our font here. No, actually, I really like that. That's 23 Verdana. I like that better than what I have, to be quite honest. So I'll tell you what I think I'm going to do. I think we're going to come over here. And let's try that. Oh, that's that one. Let's try this on my reboot here. Let's try 23 point Verdana. Is it Verdana or Vedana? We're going to try this. I'll go ahead and bring it up so you can see me on the video too now, I guess, on the thing. All right. It's Verdana or Vedana, something like that. All right, 23 point though. So we'll do Control A to select everything. We'll come over here. Instead of Open Sans, we're going to go back to our web safe fonts. And we will do Verdana. It's Verdana. But instead of 22, we're going to do 23 because I really like, but now, see, I don't like that line spacing. I'm going to do like 1.3. All right, let's see what this looks like. Now that just jacked up my subheads, I think. It made them all that same size, but we can fix that. This looks good. This looks good. I like this. All right. But we'll still have our designer, you know, fix it up, make it look better. And so it's not going to be a fancy page, right? It's not going to be a fancy sales page. Let me see who we've got on. It's a Sunday morning. So hold on here. A lot of times on Sunday mornings, it's our hardcore folks, right? So if you're watching this live, type live. You watch it on a replay, type replay. If you watch it to the bitter end, type bitter end. So the thing I'm trying to show you is this. I'm spinning this launch up fast, but I like it. It's a great topic. I really like it. It's going to help people. I'm all over it. I think this is I think it's rocket. I think it's awesome. And we're going to get this launch out. Now, I was going to get your product, do a launch in 10 days, but I kept feeling like that was too similar to the one I just did. And yeah, it just did. I was excited about it. Then I'm like, no, actually, this just I'm not real thrilled about it. So I just decided I really like this idea here. So we're going to get this launch out. Good morning to you. How are you? I was just showing here things about the launch that we're that I'm working on. You can go back and listen to it. I gave you kind of like some nice tips about sales. A few nice tips about sales pages because we changed the font on this when we were just looking through it here. Now, my designer hasn't touched this. This is just how I did this morning. I've got to get bonuses on here in the closing part. I probably need to beef up the sales page some. I don't know. I feel like it this afternoon. I'll look at it. I really like to get the launch out in the morning, but it may be a little sparse on the sales page. I probably want to just relax and watch football most of the day, right? But I like this. 10 days, not 10 day. See, it's good I'm reading this to you. I'm going to edit this on the fly. 10, no, that's right. It's a 10-day. 10-day reboot to get you back on track, your list reactivated, your mindset revitalized, and your launches and profits rejuvenated. Okay, that's gorgeous. That's beautiful. I like that. So good morning to you. Hope you're having a good morning. Let me get back over to my software. I'll get over a tab. Let me see if I can see the I don't know if I can see yet if it's showing the live stream in the group so I can see who's on or not. Let's see. Where did I put the group? Hold on here. I'll find it. Go back here. So good morning to you. I hope you're being productive. I hope you got a product in the works, being planned or created, sales page being written. If not, it's time to get on the stick with it. All right. Cool. So I can't see. All right. Happy Sunday to you. I watch American football. It's the playoffs. You're in another country. You're like, what the heck is American football? It's not footy. It's not soccer. All right. Y'all have a great day. I'll probably relax and chill, but I may do a little bit more on this sales page. And appreciate you all watching. Exciting stuff coming this next week. This launch is going to be exciting. We're going to be doing exciting stuff in the group. More power information here about how you can make sales, bring in the dough, launch products, and live the internet lifestyle. So I'm glad you joined me today. If you just popped in, go back and watch it. I give you some insights, not just to my launch, but the point of it was showing you behind the scenes of how I'm doing the sales page, a little bit of my thinking about it, and so forth, and encouragement for you to do your own thing. It's not about what I'm doing, although I'm excited about this launch. I think it's going to be great, but this is really about getting you going, getting about you doing your products, getting you about being able to get your ideas out there fast. I'm excited. Tuesday, I start Freedom Launches, and so that's going to be a good time for everyone involved. You all have a great Sunday. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.